Hello and welcome in today. Today, are you joined by me, Daniel, as we paint this piece here. So this piece here is a 90-minute art challenge. It is an owl in the tree. I think I've drawn a few owls before. Definitely did a big color pencil owl with a couple of cute little owls. As well because I'm pretty sure I've done some 90 minutes with hours before. Um, but yeah, I really need to get back into doing more drawings and paintings. Um, Again, as I said, having a little bit more variety. I have been working on that croc piece that I've had for a long time. And I feel like it's pretty much done. I could do a few more tweaks a little bit later, but for now, I've pretty much just kind of called it finished. And from there, I may do a few edits at some point. But I wanted to get back into doing some of these 90-minute art challenges. Um, and get back to just drawing and the doodling. So I've been drawing and just drawing random stuff and just kind of trying to get back into that a little bit more, where it's just randomly drawing and creating, just for the fun of it, or just just because I can, not because I'm trying to create something or um, yeah, produce something. So I've been doing a little bit of that as well as these 9 minutes at the moment. And these 9 minutes are obviously challenging because I've only got 9 minutes, and yeah, trying to get uh, things right and trying to uh, also get enough done, but not. I don't want to get like a lot of little things done, if that makes sense. Like a little bit of the background and then a little bit of the character. I want to actually focus in and try to take something from this. So that means that I am slowing down now with these 9 minutes, basically. Just slowing down just a wee bit, so that um, they're quite um, I actually achieve something, or get things looking a bit more accurately for some of these characters, these creatures, these animals. Like this owl here, I'm really trying to hone in and trying to get this owl looking quite accurate. Um, as close as I can to the image, not focusing in and anything like that. Just trying to get this owl looking quite like the image, not having to chop and change and having kind of a little bit of the background, a little bit of the character, and a little bit of everything here and there, where nothing's accurate, but it's all kind of there, if that makes sense. It's all like blocked in, but there's nothing that's like set in stone um or has or is heading in the right direction, if that makes sense. And that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to um yeah, focus in and trying to make this um owl look like the owl. I have gone in and added some of the background in the end. I had like less than 5 minutes or something at the end, and it was like, okay, I don't think I can do much more to this owl. So I was like, oh, add in a little bit of that background just to slap it in and make it kind of the background don't seem too boring, because at the end of this 90 minutes, I didn't even like go into color. I'd been trying to stop going into color as much um because I'd rather have a really good looking image, um, than have pretty colors. Um, because then I can take something away from it um, later on and get better at my drawing skills, get better at the composition skills, rather than the colors. They're just pretty pink, pretty colors on top. They don't do a lot. They bring out the image and make it look pretty, but without a great drawing or um, good tones and everything in the right position and getting things accurate as you can, no amount of color will make it look better. So getting all those things right first is what I've been trying to focus on here. Again, being on one piece for so long, um, it was quite challenging. Although I'm pretty sure I've had some other drawings I was doing on the side, as well. So at the moment, I'm just focusing it in on 90 minutes. I'm looking at um if I can get myself to do a 90-minute art challenge like every night, kind of a thing. Um, to really build up my skills a little bit more and get me back into the flow of kind of producing a little bit more. Um, kind of that would be producing one piece of art per night, kind of thing. Um, but one drawing, producing more, and that will help me in the long run. I'm looking at possibly doing that. It is challenging. Every 2 nights would be more achievable, but it is possible to do one each night. Um, yeah. Awesome. How many minutes in a way? We're like 7 minutes in. That means I got 3 minutes to chat with you guys a little bit more. Hopefully you've been enjoying these videos as they do come out. Every 2 weeks now. Last week was Red Panda. If you guys enjoyed that. After I think I did 4 pieces for Croc. I decided to do 90 minutes. Um, while I still edit and paint Croc. Because he needed a polish off. And I haven't really done too much to the piece at the moment. Like I said, I've just been doodling, and drawing and trying to just hone in my skills at the moment. And having a kind of a little bit of a break, I guess. But you know, uh, if you have any suggestions of things you'd like me to see me draw, feel free to comment below. I'd appreciate that because sometimes I'm like, oh, what should I draw? And I do have like a list sometimes where at some points there's all these things that I want to draw, um, and put in my back burner the things I want to draw. Um, and other times, I don't know what to draw. Sometimes I just find something on like Pixabay and draw that. So happy days if I draw something you like, you know. um, but yeah, I'm doing here kind of the last kind of take on the details, kind of a thing. Just adding in some kind of tonal suggestions here. How things fit in, and this kind of things helps me a little bit to kind of play around where the actual um like tail feathers go and how things actually fit together, um and edit from there. It's an interesting puzzle, like drawing like this to make things accurate. Because you know you gotta have the pieces, and then you add in more pieces, and you don't quite know where they fit, and then it shows that this piece doesn't fit there, if that makes complete sense or not, for drawing it. So I can explain that a little bit more in another video, eh? That's been me, Daniel, chatting to you. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Keep drawing, keep creating, and see you in the next video.